Hi, this is Rebecca with Rebecca'sRoadmap.com, and I just wanted to share with you my thoughts after I finish prep week with Powersheets. If you don't know what prep week is, it is the week that's broken up into different pages that you complete in your Powersheets. So you're not trying to do it all at one time. It's broken up into about 5 parts. And Laura's got a video series that goes along with it. You can find out more information on their website, Cultivate What Matters. But she walks you through the process. So I went through the videos, listened to the videos, paused them, and then did the work. And this took me probably a good week, because I was working on it after work, and then I did several hours on Saturday. So I put a lot of thought into this, and it made it, I wouldn't say easy. Easy is the word that comes to mind. But it made my goals clearer of what I needed to concentrate on for the next year. So I just want to kind of flip through here and kind of show you what this ended up looking like, because it's nothing beautiful. It's a workbook, and it's got plenty of colorful flare pens in it. I used some stickers. I'm really bad about hoarding stickers, so I was really trying to use my stickers. And I bought some flare pens so I could do a little color coding. So this is where I started out. To eat healthy, we're going to build a container house. I want to work on my business, strengthen my friendships, grow my relationship with my husband, continue to be creative, work on my goal body image, meet new people, have fun, make memories, don't let fear hold me back. And this would start the foundation. We're just trying to start the foundation on our house this year is the goal. So this is where I start. And I think those things, I think I had a pretty good idea going in what I wanted my goals to be. So this was very interesting in getting to know me. And I'll tell you the other thing that I did. I went through this with my husband after I did it. And he gained some insights about me and told me some things that I thought about myself. He's like, no, I don't see you that way. Like, my brain feels very unfocused, like I really need to focus. And he's like, you're a very focused person. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So it might be interesting if you share some of this with a friend or a spouse and get a little feedback. So breaking your identity box, I talked about my story, what was holding me back, and about where I wanted to go, who I really am. And then I kind of evaluated my life. Now, I was in a really bad mood. I'm really tired when I did this, so everything's kind of low. I don't know that I would, I don't know, I just gave it my best shot. And at this point, what does it matter, right? Because you're going to do it again in 3 months. But this is probably pretty accurate. And what I'm letting go and what I want to concentrate on. Now this says pick 3 things. And that really bothered me because I was like, health and work. But then I wanted to do friends and significant other. So I just finally said, you know what? I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to do 4 instead of the 3. Talking about my fears. This was very interesting. But what am I afraid of and why? The good things. I thought this was great. I have a whole list of good things in my life for 2018. And I have a whole list of challenges. Lessons that I learned. Like if I actually do my weekly home blessing every week, my house really does stay cleaner. And what I'm waiting on. People I'm grateful for. I thought this was a really good exercise. She says, gift your people with these words. So figure out who you owe gratitude for in your life for 2018 and let those people know. I thought that was pretty cool. The saying no list and the saying yes list. This was very eye-opening for me. And what fires me up? Okay, I had trouble with this page. I don't know what is on there. I'm like, what fires me up? I don't think I'm a fiery person, even though I'm a redhead. I don't know. So I was like, okay, I was thinking more of what excites me, what gets me excited. And okay, good books, movies, The Color Pink, accomplishing my goals, quiet time, shopping with my daughter, learning new things. Oh, and I really like citrus scents. I just, for some reason, do. So there you go. I thought this was very interesting, the big picture. Now, I really would like to live to 100, but she says 80, so I kind of went with that. But this was my big picture. When I'm 80, I want to be living, let me try that again. When I am 80, I want to be a living example for my grandchildren. I want to be able to show and tell them that you can make your goals and dreams come true. I want to be successful and self-supporting. I want to give my children and grandchildren, not have them be responsible for me. I want to own and run a permaculture farm with an area for art, yoga, meditation, etc. Things to help the mind, body, and spirit. So that's my big picture goal. And then you're supposed to kind of do a little vision board over here. And I was like, okay, I can stop and do that, or I can finish working through my power sheets. So I just kind of put the words there, and I may or may not go back and finish that. So this page is about what's holding you back. And I said fear, lack of focus, and procrastination. And then this was about choosing your word of the year. So I actually got my dictionary out and looked at a couple of things. I was thinking the word purposeful. That's what was in my mind. So I looked that up, and then I wrote the definition of purpose, and then intentional was another word I thought about, and then I wrote the definition of that and intention. And I decided to go with purposeful, which was the first word that I had decided. So cultivate what matters. What matters to me is security and safety, good health, creativity, positive support, honesty, friendship, open communication, being me, and family. So those are my big things. And then this was like a synopsis of everything. So you do all that work, and then you come and do a synopsis of I dream of being, I'm deciding I am, my word of the year, I'm saying yes to, I'm saying no to, my definition of success, and when I'm 80. So all those previous pages, this is kind of the condensed version. So there's a lot of repetition in here, and it really, really helps me. So looking for the threads. Now, I don't know if you noticed when I was flipping through here, I went back through with a gold pen. I can get back to my first page, and underlined and circled the things that really stood out that I really wanted to work on. So I did that throughout here. So there's all kinds of little underlinings here, the words, the verbiage that I wanted to include in my year and here. And that made up my goals. So you look for those things, and then I wrote the threads down here. And then I went through and again underlined things that really stood out. Then I took those things I really underlined and I wrote them here. So this is kind of your first stab at goals. And I'm still color coding everything here. And then you look at these common things and determine like an umbrella for your goal. Like be healthy, lean and strong, plan, rest, quiet, and recharge time. That goal is be healthy, lean, and strong. And so I wrote those things here, and I think I ended up pulling a couple more that I had written on the first page here. So be healthy, lean, and strong is eat healthy, track macros, weights, yoga, meditation, quiet time to rest and recharge, minimize stress. So these are the umbrella goals. And I ended up with 5 goals. I thought that I would have all 10 goals, which is what she's got space for, but this really condensed down. So this, I think, is going to be more workable for me. Now, I didn't write so much about this, about building our container home and starting the foundation, but I know that's something that I need to do, so I went ahead and added that to the list, even though it wasn't something that really stood out. I just started with these 4, and then I was like, I really need to do that, so I added that. And for me, it's just a matter of setting up the savings part of it. My husband's going to do the actual labor part of it. And then these were awesome. These were the action plan worksheets. So here, I'll show you my health goal. So I took that goal from the previous page, be healthy, lean, and strong. And I kind of explained what that meant to be. Eat healthy, exercise to decrease body fat and increase energy. That's what that goal means to me. And I'm just kind of writing some things here. I probably shouldn't have written there, but I was just going with it. A why, it says, I want to have the energy to put the time into building my business. I want to look good when I go to places with my husband. I want to live a long life without heart problems, which are prevalent in my family. And I want to be active and able until I am ready to pass on. So then I ask you what positive effect this goal will have on you. I said, I will be more confident when I go to events with my husband. I will fit into cuter clothes. My self-esteem will increase. And my cholesterol numbers will be at good levels. So these are both, internal and external and health related things that are going to be good if I can accomplish this goal. It says, how will I feel? I will feel awesome. I will have more energy and be able to accomplish my other goals. So how am I going to celebrate that? By buying a new bathing suit. I am. I really need one anyway. So then these were the little mini steps. What do I need to do to accomplish this goal? So the first thing is to create a macro tracking spreadsheet with my recipes, like my personal recipes, set up weights in the living room because we decided that's where that's going to happen. And we actually my husband had weights. I was asking him about it. He's like, I got weights in the storage unit. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, got a weight. Bitch, got the bar, got the weight. I'm like, cool, let's get that set up. So he's on board with that. Schedule exercise in my planner. Schedule it on the family calendar. I think I'm not going to put that on the family calendar, and I might show you guys the family calendar another time. Schedule rest and reading days because that really relaxes me. Go to bed before 10:30. Schedule planning days. Meal prep, food prep. I should say meal plan and food prep. Track my weight, BMI, and my moods. Find good yoga workouts. Schedule meditation. So then the next thing is she has, what is the very small, specific, realistic, physical starting step that I can do? Well, the spreadsheet that I want to start, there is a picture of it and it's described in the book I'm reading, Leaner, Thinner, Stronger. So I need to find that spreadsheet in the book. That's the first thing I need to do. And the next thing I need to do is start a Google spreadsheet or see if somebody's got one saved that I can just, download. And the next thing I need to do is add one recipe to that spreadsheet. So those are just the little things that I can do to build up to where I want to be with that goal. Itty bitty things I can do to get started. So I put my little color code tags there, or I should say little banner flags. And I of course wrote in color with all these things because that's what I like. So this is the last page that I've completed. This is concise, my goals. So like my exercise goal. That is the color that I'm going to be using to track things on my monthly, daily, and weekly trackers that she has here. But so the goal is be healthy, lean and strong, exercise, yoga, meditation, track macros, schedule rest, extreme self-care. That was my condensed version. So these are my goals. That's it for the year. Now, I may add some if I get these like accomplished. If there's something that is like done, then I may add some other goals at at the end of the quarter or what have you. So I did not do this here. I did, however, do a family calendar that I worked on with my husband to make sure that we weren't doing too many things. And I guess I really need to do a family calendar video. And then we'll get started in January here. I'm waiting for Laura to do a video on that because I haven't done it before, so I'm kind of winging it. But this is the tending list. All of those goals and action steps will transfer to here along with their color coding. So I can take this will be the sheet that I'll be looking for for the month with my action plan, and I'll take that and put the items into my planner for weekly and daily tasks. So I think this is a really good complete system. I was very happy that I bought it. I had a little bit of a sticker shock at first because it is a little bit expensive, but I'm happy. I think it's a good thing, and I think that it is well worth the money. I think this will help me keep on track and accomplish my goals for 2019. And I think it really helps solidify what those goals needed to be, what things I really felt in my heart that I wanted to work on in my life, and not just the things I was looking at going, oh yeah, that should be a goal. That should be a goal. But the things that actually mattered to me. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep seeing videos like this, hit that subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you next time.